So August is here. We are more than halfway done with the year. It's felt like the year just went by, hasn't it? But let's talk about some of the August movies you definitely want to put on your list to watch, and maybe some that you're probably like, nah, I'm just gonna skip that. So I've already watched maybe one of the new releases in August, and that is, well, actually two. That is going to be Tony and Buddy, and I do have reviews for that. Go check it out. And TIFF is right around the corner as well, so go check out my video on some of my most anticipated films from TIFF, and hit that subscribe button because we're on the road to 50,000 before TIFF. But let's get on with One Night Only, which is coming out this weekend. It says, this summer, Will Gluck, the filmmaker of Anyone But You and Easy A, celebrates modern romantic comedy on the big screen. Two New Yorkers search for love on the one night of the year when sex is legal. Directed by Will Gluck, starring Caleb Turner and Monica Barbaro. This film has gotten some pretty great reviews already. I haven't had a chance to watch it. I know the premise was a big meme, a big joke for a bit, but I'm very curious about it, especially people calling it a really great rom-com. So we'll see what it means. Let me know if you're going to be watching this movie. We also have Super Troopers 3 coming out this weekend. If you're a fan of Super Troopers, I think this is the movie for you. I myself have never watched Super Troopers. Is it something I should be watching? Let me know, but it does come out this weekend. The following week, we have the end of Oak Street and the end of the mystery of what the hell is happening in this movie as well, from the director of It Follows and of course J.J. Abrams producing yet another mystery box film. This is an interesting one that I am excited for, I'm not gonna lie. So I'm curious to see what it's all about. There's a split diopter shot in the trailer already, and I think that this is going to be an interesting one. It could be a really, really great film or a really great disappointment. We shall see. Following week, we have a trifecta of movies that I think are all going to be pretty good, and I've watched already one of them, and that is going to be starting off with Tony, the Anthony Bourdain biopic starring Dominic Sessa. I do have a review for that. I think it's great. Go check out that review. Then we have the film Insidious Out of the Further, which I think could really redeem the whole franchise, honestly. Based on that final trailer we just got today, I think this movie could be a hit. And the final one is going to be Mutiny. I mean, the director of Plane, Jason Statham, action film. Yes, yes, yes. I think this is going to be one of those movies that's going to be a surprise hit for a lot of people, and I'm excited to check it out at an early screening as well. So stay tuned for my review and reaction out of that. We also have The Rivals of Isaiah King coming out that weekend, and I had the opportunity to watch this last year at South by Southwest. I thought it was great, and I find it so interesting it took so long for it to come out because Matthew McConaughey and action whodunit. Yeah, this is a good one, honestly. Especially if you're from the South, there's a lot of Southern love in this movie, so I think I would put this high on my list for sure. And then that final week, we get a bunch of different films that I think are going to be great, which include Coyote vs. Acme, Buddy. You also have Idiots. And of course, at some point, whether it's where you live or not, you will get Gregor Rocky's new I Want Your Sex, as well as Jane Schonbrun's new film, Cat Miasma, which is the definite high on my list, must watch of February. I haven't had that chance to watch it, and it's a shame, but I'm excited to watch it whenever it does release where I am at. But it is a very, very packed August. I think so many great films. There's at least like 5 in there that I think everybody should check out. So I'm excited for it and cannot wait. I've already watched Buddy. There's a review for it up in the channel as well. I saw it at South by Southwest. I think it's worth seeing in theaters. I think Coyote vs. Acme is just one that we should all go out and support, especially the fact that it almost got like buried and all of that. I think we should go show David Zaslav you were wrong. And I am excited to check out Cat Miasma. Like I said, I was a huge fan of I Saw the TV Glow. I'm excited to see what Jane and company do in this next film that's been getting some pretty great rave reviews out of its reception at Cannes. And I also want to see Gregor Rocky's I Want Your Sex, which has gotten some good reception as well. Although, like I said, those are going to be depending on where you live. They're not opening simultaneously like other films in all of the regions. So definitely check out your showtimes for that. And yeah, August is leading us out of the summer with a really strong punch, I feel, with some amazing films, all very different, leading us into September when it comes to TIFF, the fall festivals, and we start getting into the Oscar race, the Academy Awards. The award season is alive and well, and yeah, we're going to get those films next. So it seems really great. It seems like a really amazing year so far for films, and I'm excited what the rest of the year will bring, and I hope that you follow us along by hitting the subscribe button. We're on the road to 50,000 subscribers. We are about 4,000 away from that, so I think we can get to that before TIFF. That's the big plan right now. So you'll be seeing a ton more content from me. I'll be doing a live stream of the TIFF titles I'm most excited for as well. all of them, not just my top 5 or top 6, however many I did in that video. But tomorrow we get the Midnight Madness release, so I will be talking about those films as well in a separate video. So yeah, you can expect a lot of content from me in the next coming month as we prepare for TIFF and all the goodness that it brings, as well as some new types of videos from me. I do want to do more out and about videos as well, so very excited to talk more about that pretty soon, so stay tuned. But let me know which movie in August you are most excited for and which movie in August you're definitely skipping in the comments below. I'll see all of you next time on the road to 50K. Let's get to it. Stay safe, stay positive.